Hello, my friends, and this is an update on the things to come for the channel. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this mean? Well, if you have been following my channel, you know that I do certain, shall we say, specials on my channel. And one such thing I do, out of all of them, besides my reviews slash the double otaku review and my seasonal specials like Kamikame and other such notable titles, is the Chest of Obscurity. Now, what this means is I have been so busy with everything else that I haven't been able to do a proper episode of the Chest of Obscurity. And I've mentioned this before on my Twitter and Facebook feeds, and I'm going to expand it over on my channel. Now, you see, sometimes the picks I make might not generate as much interest as others, as you know, others would possibly give me some idea of what I could, do as requests. And so this is what I'm doing right now. I am taking requests for the Chest of Obscurity. And let me remind you, just like with Let's Plays, the Chest of Obscurity pertains to games that have never been heard of. That means obscure games. Games that have been either long forgotten or just hadn't seen the light of day. Now, I'm also going to expand it to where it could be future Let's Plays. Because even the games I've covered, they make me want to create them as Let's Plays. Because I want to see beyond, it as a feature. And I know there are plenty of titles out there. And I know I can try and find as many titles as I can. But this is where my little fan base, comes into play. You see, whether it's on Facebook, on Twitter, however way you can possibly reach me. If you can reach me on Facebook, that pretty much would suffice too. Because, truth be told, what we need is a bit more obscurity. And with your help, you can drop me a few ideas of what you want for future episodes of the Chest of Obscurity. Besides, I can only pick through so much, and then, sometimes, audience should pick what they want to see for future episodes of the Chest of Obscurity. Because, honestly, I'm curious as to what you guys want to pick, or what you want me to try. Now, I'm also pointing this out, that, like I said, for future Let's Plays, I don't want people to go all out of their way just to pick out something of one title, of one genre, like horror. If you're gonna pick horror, don't go crazy with it. Plus, on top of that, I don't really like horror. So, therefore, try to pick something outside what you would normally pick. What you would normally want me to check out. Just saying. I said, I will rule out first-person shooters. Because there's so many of them out there, and so very few, and they don't play exactly like games like Borderlands, BioShock, and Payday. I have to limit that. I have to limit that because, there are certain games I will not do on my channel. And just because, that one reason, it's been done to death. So, therefore, that's simply out. Okay? So, that's simply out. We're not going to do that. Don't even try to mention Call of Duty because there's no way Call of Duty is ever coming on to my channel. It's been done to death, so don't even bother asking. Okay, so another thing. The other thing you should realize is the range. Now the range it has been expanded. So we got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Mega Drive, Game Boy, Game Gear, Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, and PlayStation 2. Oh, and let's not forget about TurboGrafx-16. So I can take any kind of requests for future episodes of Chess Obscurity, as long as they fall within those type of consoles. Because it's not a problem for me to find something like that. I'm gonna expand for Game Boy, like Game Boy Color or Advance. So within that region, color and or advance, they will both count. So it's okay. Okay, so another thing I need to also point out while I'm mentioning this, and hold on, I thought I'll be right back. Forgive me, I was fixing the washer, doing some clothes. Anyway, from what I was saying before, it's constantly doing that again. One moment. Okay, you wouldn't even realize it, but the wait time with this video is like the longest I've ever done for any video. So as I was saying before, with your request can be up to anything, as long as it doesn't be on the grounds of being too complicated and or something that you're completely obsessed over, like horror or whatnot. Okay? Because any of those I must put that in as importance, because really I'm not a real big fan of them. I'm really not. Because, well, we're all on YouTube, so, if one person has done this, another person will do it all the same. Not everybody's play styles is the same. I know mine isn't the same, because, I'm trying to make it as easy for myself as possible. So, while it may not be for other people, while other people may want to judge, I just see it as this. I don't judge if it makes the game go by faster, and if I can make more content from it, then hey, there you go. So, short recap. Chest of Obscurity are going to get some new episodes, and you, the viewers, will be providing said episodes with some requests. Now, what I might do is I might do a random Chest of Obscurity Let's Play, just from the games that I already have. I might pick one that I feel needs to have some air about it, you know, some showing. So whatever I pick, I hope you enjoy it all the while I'm just doing this, because as a researcher of video games, I like to find games I've never touched games I've never seen or touched, and just break out what I'm accustomed to. I mean, that's all it really is. That's all I'm going to say about that. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna say starting next week, I'm going to revive the chest with some new selections. And what I'm going to do with the selections is I'm actually going to, you know, look through whatever logs I have, and, you know, make a list and make a printout of it. So actually what I might do is I might want to just make up a list of games that may come in for future episodes. So therefore, it's something you might expect. So with that said, I have been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, and I hope you enjoy your week. There's gonna be some parts I'm gonna put together. Some I've already put together, but more so than others. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with even more great content. So take care, God bless, and I am out.